Alright guys, so you can see we're down here at the Playboy Marina down here in Fort Lauderdale. We're doing some work on the boat. So we're trying to get it all set up for this summer. We're doing some bottom paint, gonna do some work to the anchor. I saw there's a couple spots down there that need some attention with fiberglass, and you know, looking at all the renting gear, doing some inspections. So if you're interested in doing this yourself, save a little bit of money at the marina, check this out and I'll show you how to do it. All right, so what we ended up doing is sanding the bottom. So you sand pretty much everything below the water line or at the water line, and then you put a tape line on. Then you can see Dad down there, he's actually still rolling on some paint. We got some touch-up spots. So we did one coat. We're gonna end up doing probably 3 coats on the side here, the side of the water line, and then probably 3 or 4 on the back, just to put a little bit more residual resistance on there. So we want to make sure it lasts for a couple of years. Normally I get 2 years out of the bottom paint down here in Florida. So that's kind of our goal. So you can see the running gear here and the zincs. So running gear, that's before I've done anything to it. The props. And then here is where one of the zincs is going to go. You can see the cutout. You want to make sure you scuff this up really well, because you want to get good adherence when you put the new zinc on. So you want to make sure that you don't have any problems with connection. So you can kind of see the running gear here. You have the props, and then you have struts. You can see the old zinc there in the shaft. So all of that needs to be cleaned up before we put it back in the water. So I'll show you the other side. Let me go over this one. I can show you an example of what it should look like. So here is that trim tab. You can see the spot. It's totally different. You know, we've got some bare metal. So that's what we do. So we basically just do the die grinder. So this little guy here with a 3M Versa path, and so they scrapes all that up, cleans it all up. Same thing with the propeller. You can see the propeller down there, and also the shaft. So everything looks a lot cleaner on this side compared to the other. So we've got all the crap off of the propeller, and Dad's preparing to roll on the rest of the paint. So we did notice a couple spots up here on the boat where I had some fiberglass. Looks like it's exposed. So come on down in here, and you can kind of see that. I've scuffed it up a little bit, but I really need someone to move these boards before I can do anything more with that, because I really need to access that so I can address the problem. Then we also have Kaylin up there in the bilge. So I don't know if we can see her yet. So she's up there working, doing some paint inside the bilge. I think she's still scraping the old stuff out, but she's cleaning up on that side while we're doing the outside of the boat. So there's always something to do on the boat. Always work to be done, but you know, it's not too bad. This is something you can do yourself. This will probably take us 3 days to from sanding it. So we did a sand, and then we did one coat, and then basically scuffed everything up. So do another coat. We'll probably be back in the water Tuesday. We pulled out on Friday morning. So turnaround time. So you definitely can save a lot of money if you want to do this yourself. Find a yard that lets you work on your boat yourself. So down here, if you're in Fort Lauderdale, Playboy Marina in Fort Lauderdale and Dania, they took care of us. So this is my 3rd year, I think, being down here and working on the Cabo. So hey guys, if you got anything from this video, do me a favor, give me a like or thumbs up, and we're going to show you some engine maintenance next. So click on the link on your screen, and we'll see you in the next one.